Hello everyone, my name is Agent Paul of Mobile Task Force Delta 7, codenamed Bookkeepers, and welcome back to another SCP document review. And the SCP we'll be reviewing today is SCP-9650. Object Class: Babel. This item poses a threat to the SCP Foundation's influence in a key territory. Special Containment Procedures. Foundation personnel are to prepare the following 3 times a day. 3/4 of a cup yucca flour, 1/4 cup masarepa, 1.5 cups quesito paisano, 1 stick melted unsalted butter, and 1 egg. The ingredients are to be mixed thoroughly with the melted butter and egg added gradually until a dough is formed. An oven should be preheated to 400 degrees Fahrenheit beforehand. The dough will be divided evenly into balls and placed on a tray or foil to bake until golden brown. The fresh batch should immediately be wrapped in insulated foil wrap and placed in a prepared wickered basket. 1 heavy-duty balloon is to be attached to the basket and filled with pressurized helium gas procured from a Winn-Dixie supermarket. It is then to be released into the sky for consumption. Description: SCP-9650 is a designation for a perpetually rising homemade hot air balloon and carriage. It does not appear to require sustained fuel for travel. Both SCP-9650 and its inhabitants are impervious to material and environmental conditions. Discovery: on August 24, 2016, rumors began circulating around the suburban town of Davie, Florida, USA, that twin brothers James and Camilo Diaz were hoarding large quantities of compressed helium gas. The Diaz brothers, 18, dropped out of college classes following the sudden death of their mother, Ora Mikado. Police were initially hesitant to respond to reports filed by the local HOA, citing no apparent illegality despite its strangeness of the behavior. Local Winn-Dixie cashier John Weiner noted that the teenage brothers did not appear suspicious when purchasing the compressed helium, and even joked with the cashiers at the grocery store. Later that week, James Diaz posted to his personal Twitter account that he had big plans coming, and will reach the sky soon. Concerns about a possible terrorist attack were discarded by police upon assessment of the purchase and relative safety of helium gas. On November 24, 2016, James Diaz posted an invitation to his followers to attend a going-away party on their front lawn. Approximately an hour after the attendees arrived, the brothers carried out SCP-9650 from their garage. James thanked the attendees for coming and expressed excitement for this next chapter in history. Following this statement, the two released the flow of helium gas into SCP-9650, which subsequently inflated rapidly. Onlookers watched as SCP-9650 lifted and rose slowly into the sky. Several attendees notified the authorities. However, there were no tenable course of intervention at the time. The Foundation became involved after the brothers' balloon continued to accelerate its rise well past the 8-hour mark, and beyond acceptable heights for continued safety. Attendees and police were amnesticized, and the Foundation continued to monitor the balloon, since designated SCP-9650, for signs of wear. Despite having reached a height unsafe for human presence, the brothers appeared to be in perfect health, on several occasions waving to Foundation drones that passed by. After 87 hours, SCP-9650 left Earth's atmosphere, traveling at an anomalously high speed. Containment procedures were put in place following this. James and Camilo Diaz were awarded the Foundation Medallion Award for Outstanding Courage. Addendum: on January 3, 2026, the Diaz brothers and SCP-9650 officially left the solar system. And that is it. Thank you all so much for listening or watching. My name is Agent Paul of MTF Delta 7, and I'll see you next week with another document review. Bye.